Welcome back to PHW, and here tonight we have the 2025 Royal Rumble match for the Hardcore Championship. This is the third ever Royal Rumble match on this YouTube channel, but this one is a little different as it is on top of a Hell in a Cell. The rules are very simple. Every 90 seconds a superstar will enter on top of the Hell in a Cell. If they are thrown off the cell, they will be eliminated from the match. The match will end when there is one superstar remaining on top of the cell. However, once 30 superstars enter, no more will enter after that. And it looks like the first entrant is going to be the Hardcore Champion, The Fiend, Bray Wyatt. He won this title at the Cage of Death at WrestleMania, and he's been holding it ever since. He just retained it in the beach match against Great Khali, Brock Lesnar, Bobby Lashley, Kenny Omega, Dominic Mysterio, LA Knight, Solo Sikoa, Seth Rollins, Roman Reigns, and John Cena. The Fiend has already made it known that he's a dominant champion. But now he enters a Royal Rumble where he has to not only last on top of the cell, but be the last person standing, which is easier said than done. The winners of all the previous Royal Rumbles are Roman Reigns, who then went on to hold this championship longer than anyone at the time. And then the next winner was Triple H, who held his title and is currently the longest singles champion in PHW history. And now the Fiend enters, and he's looking to walk out as champion, being the first ever person to retain in a Royal Rumble match. But now who will be the Fiend's opponent? And it looks like it's going to be John Cena. John Cena, entrant number 2, entering with hustle, loyalty, and respect, trying to get that Hardcore Championship he's been chasing since day one. Cena and the Fiend go way back to last year, where Cena called out an open challenge where the Fiend answered, and they went through a grueling match where Cena shot the Fiend and still lost. That takes you all the way up into the Battle Royal before WrestleMania, where they had a scuffle in there, and then in the main event of WrestleMania, the Fiend actually eliminated Cena, and now these two stand on top of the cell. But remember the rules. If, as of right now, Cena or Fiend falls off, the other person will walk as champion right now. Once one person is left on the cell, the match ends, and the match begins now as Cena gonna take it to the Fiend. Cena's looking to eliminate the Fiend as early as possible, because if he gets the Fiend off right now, Cena wins the title. So this match is very interesting. Cena now getting the Fiend, looking pile driver on the cell, with the Fiend with a back body drop, nearly sending Cena off the cell, mind you. And now the Fiend looking for a senton. The Fiend almost fell off the cell there. You've got to be careful. There are no ropes keeping you on top of this. Any mistake will cost you, as the Fiend just attacking Cena right now, leaving him in lots of pain. And now he's threw Cena across the ring, or across the cage, I should say, as Cena looking down to that 20-foot drop, as the Fiend with a big stomp, now trying to boot down Cena. Cena's on verge of falling off and getting eliminated. The Fiend could win his title, or retain his title right here. But the Fiend now grabbing Cena by the throat. He's not quite choking him, but he's looking to slam him on the cell. Oh my. And a big elbow while he's at it. And now the mandible claw locked in. If Cena passes out, all Fiend has to do is just toss him over the edge and he retains the title. But if he doesn't do that soon, entrant number 3 is about to enter, and he's going to have to deal with that person too. And it's going to be the Viper, Randy Orton. This is not looking good for the Fiend so far. Randy and Cena both in at the same time, as Randy now climbing up the cage. And now eyeing down the Fiend, going for the punt kick. Bray Wyatt just barely moves and gets Randy for a big suplex, sending him across the cage. This cage hurts so much more than a regular ring, and that's definitely going to play factor in the longevity of this match, as the Fiend just took down Randy and now has the mandible claw locked in on Randy Orton. Randy Orton is already getting dominated by the Fiend Bray Wyatt, and he's been in this match for just a few seconds as there comes Cena. Cena ducking the Fiend, getting him up. Cena with that attitude adjustment, and the Fiend almost fell off again. And now Cena looking to go after the Fiend, but an RKO by Randy. No team up on the Fiend. That might not be wise, because I think it'd be smarter to get rid of the biggest threat in the match, which I do think is the Fiend. And now Randy Orton taking his attention onto Bray, and I'm going to pound him in on the back of the head with these vicious These vicious lefts to the back of Bray Wyatt's head could knock him out. But Cena now taking down Randy. And now Cena jumps on Randy. Code Red! Code Red! Onto Randy. And Randy almost falling off. Cena hitting him with a shrug as we are awaiting entrant number 4. It's going to be the former Hardcore Champion, the King of Kings, Triple H. He won last year's Royal Rumble. Can he go back-to-back in this one? As now Triple H flying up the cell, wasting no time. The Fiend is the one who took his title from him at WrestleMania. And Triple H was never eliminated from that match as a big bicycle knee takes down Cena. And now he's going right after the Fiend, getting some revenge for WrestleMania. Triple H so close to winning and retaining at Mania, but he lost his title reign that very day. He looks to become a 2-time Hardcore Champion here tonight. As Randy Orton coming up and going face to face with Triple H, as these two have history that speaks volumes from Evolution. And now looks like they're looking for a team up on the Fiend, and then it's gonna happen. Randy and Triple H double teaming Bray Wyatt right now. As we await entrant number 5 is an RKO to Triple H. That didn't last long, that did it. And I seen a tackling Randy as here comes the Nigerian Giant Omos entering his first ever Royal Rumble here tonight. On top of a Hell in a Cell. I don't know if this structure is going to be able to hold him. Omos is one big superstar. And everyone's in awe just staring at him. As how are you planning to throw him off or knock him off the cell? As look at him, he's just punching this thing like an animal. And now Omos climbing up to the top. The Nigerian Giant is looking to make a statement and win the Hardcore title here tonight. But Cena immediately attacking him. Cena on the offense. But Omos with a huge body slam just sends him across the ring. Oh my gosh, and Omos roaring to the heavens. This man is not human. As look at the field of superstars standing in front of him. And he is not scared one bit. 4 Hall of Famers standing right in front of him. He charges in head first and taking down everyone. And Triple H, oh my gosh, Triple H almost eliminated, but his foot caught in the rung of the cell. And now, oh my gosh, Omos inverts Randy with that big double hand choke slam. As who is going to enter in and stop the Nigerian Giant Omos? I don't know if anyone can. Oh my gosh. He's back. We haven't seen Hornswoggle in over a year. But this is not the match I think he wants to enter. And at this very moment, as Omos is laughing, as the 7'8" Nigerian Giant looks down at Hornswoggle. The size difference is insane. Oh my gosh. What is Hornswoggle going to do? Omos is just going to mop the floor with him. This is Hornswoggle charging, and oh my gosh, he just gets tossed up like a child. And Omos's clutches. And Omos looking to just throw him to his demise. Oh my gosh, they're going to end Hornswoggle's career. Omos, don't do this. Don't do this. And wait, Hornswoggle code red. Hornswoggle, it's a code red. Onto Omos. Oh my gosh, Omos just got dropped by Hornswoggle. What an upset. Omos might be out cold, but oh no, he's back up. And Swoggle realizing he's in trouble as Omos places his chain around the neck and now going to use his chain to hoist up Hornswoggle, and he's choking him out like this. Oh my gosh. The chain of Omos is big enough to carry the weight of a grown man, Hornswoggle. Omos is relentless here tonight as he's just going to throw Hornswoggle into the crowd. Hornswoggle not eliminated. Both feet did not hit the floor. Landing on the barricades, being held on by Finn, but who is going to stop Omos? Oh my gosh, this man might. This man just might. Entrant number 7, Braun Breaker. Braun Breaker entering in here tonight. He had a good showing at the Money in the Bank ladder match at WrestleMania. We haven't seen him since, but now he faces off with Omos here in the Royal Rumble. And oh wait, goes right by him. Goes right by him a second time. Spear! Spear! Just drop Omos. Braun Breaker screaming at the top of his lungs. Omos trying to get up. And here comes Breaker. Big shoulder check. Eliminates Omos. Omos is the first man out of here. Omos with a great showing. But Braun Breaker just got a huge elimination, both physically and metaphorically. As Hornswoggle now jumping on the back of Omos and jumping on the cell. Hornswoggle getting back in this match. But I don't know if Hornswoggle should be doing this. Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! Braun Breaker just split him in half. And a big boot eliminates Hornswoggle. Oh my gosh! Lock Braun Breaker up. He just murdered him. And RKO! RKO drops Braun Breaker. And now the Fiend has Randy Orton's sister Abigail. And now Triple H is spinebuster to the Fiend. Now hoisting him, holding him for Braun Breaker to spear. Spear to the Fiend, and oh my gosh, Bray Wyatt almost just fell off, but he holds on. He holds on, and now he's trying to climb back into this, but Braun Breaker has better ideas. He's looking to hit a powerbomb. And he's powerbombed him off the cell. Bray Wyatt! Is Bray Wyatt eliminated? Wait, where is he? Where'd the Fiend go? He's nowhere to be seen. What? The mind games of Bray Wyatt. Looks like the Fiend was almost eliminated, so he bought out Bray? I don't know. I couldn't tell you, but here comes entry number 8. And a debut here tonight, John Bradshaw Layfield, JBL, the god of professional wrestling. And JBL is looking to win the hardcore title in his debut match. He used to own this company back in the early days, and now he's making an in-ring return for the first time in years. JBL getting a great ovation by the fans here tonight. As JBL looking to take his time climbing up the cell. He's in no hurry to enter a grueling match as such. JBL now entering the ring. Triple H. Oh my God! Clothesline. Just inverted Triple H. Oh my goodness. What a start for JBL here tonight as Randy and Cena going at it right now. Showing no remorse against each other. These bitter rivals as JBL now got him up. Powerbomb. Oh my gosh. What a move by JBL. As Cena almost getting eliminated by Randy Orton. Randy's almost got him over. As the Fiend now waving on Breaker. Breaker goes for a spear. The Fiend ducked it. And Breaker is a foot away from elimination. Barely catching himself on the cell. And a big elbow drop by JBL. And he's going on the attack of Bray Wyatt. As Braun Breaker climbs back up the cell. Trying to get back into this match. As who's going to be exit number 9. The lights went out as there's weapons in the ring. But I see no one. I see no one. I just see ladder, 2 tables, and a chair that weren't there before. And JBL notices the weapons as well. He's looking around. He doesn't understand this. I don't understand this. Oh my gosh. Someone just fell from the ceiling onto JBL. Oh my gosh. It was Kevin Owens, the former United States champion. Throws a barbed wire chair at Randy Orton. He came in this match ready for a fight. As Owens fight. He's going to hit a stunner on the champ. Owens now getting up to his feet. And JBL going to toss him. He's a little upset after what he did. And now JBL stomping in the midsection of Cena. Cena feeling the effects of that. As JBL once again showboating to the crowd. And a spear by Braun Breaker. Just cut JBL in half. Oh my gosh. Breaker has had what a showing here tonight, getting 2 eliminations, the only 2 eliminations so far. As he's going for a big knee on Triple H. Triple H ducks it, and now a kick to the midsection. Triple H has, oh my gosh, a pedigree to Braun Breaker, and a senton by Owens on the Triple H as we await entry number 10. And he eats a Snapdragon suplex by Kevin Owens. And here comes the megastar, L.A. Knight. Yeah, L.A. Knight has entered Battle Royals and Money in the Bank ladder matches, beach matches, and treadmill matches, but he enters his first Hell in a Cell and first Royal Rumble here tonight. As this match is unpredictable, anyone can enter. As now, BFD to Triple H. And a big elbow drop. Randy Orton needs a super kick from Kevin Owens, nearly falling off the cell. And a gut wrench slam by LA. And away, Kevin Owens, pile driver. Oh my gosh, might have just broken LA's neck. Spear by Braun Breaker. Cuts Owens in half. Oh my gosh, and Breaker's not finished with Owens. Hoisting him up. What is he thinking? What is he thinking? Tosses. Oh my gosh. Owens might be dead. For the love of mankind. Owens is broken in half. As extra number 12 is on his way. Braun Breaker just might have ended the career of Kevin Owens as we speak. And here comes Dirty Dominic Mysterio. A man who's had many opportunities but just hasn't had that success in grabbing that brass ring. And now, Cena, pile driver to Braun Breaker. Oh my gosh, that's one way to take him out. Oh my gosh, what a kick by Dominic. He just broke Cena's nose. Cena's former broken nose, broken again. And Dom taking out Cena with that rolling thunder as he looks down on Kevin Owens lying there. LA has Triple H on top of that, Randy Orton on top of that table. And a big DDT. Drop kick to Randy, and Randy Orton's eliminated by Dominic. Braun Breaker has 3 eliminations, and Dominic has 1. And Dominic now has Triple H for the Dirty Dominator. Oh my gosh, it's Cena attitude adjustment. And now Bray Wyatt grabs Cena. Oh my gosh, snapping his neck. As here comes the phenomenal one, AJ Styles, former World Heavyweight Champion. First ever Mr. Money in the Bank. And now he's looking to go face to face with Bray Wyatt as a big forearm. Drops him. Can't quite be phenomenal up here. But now he's looking. Styles clutch spear by Braun Breaker. Oh my gosh. Breaker has to be stopped somehow. He is just flying out here with spears. And no remorse as he's got the Steiner recliner locked in on Dominic Mysterio. Oh my gosh. Dominic could pass out and just be easy eliminations for Braun Breaker. That's who's going to be entering number 14 here tonight. Oh my gosh. It's the Undertaker. LA, don't turn around. He made a grave mistake and Undertaker sends him 6 feet under. Oh my gosh, through the cell. LA is eliminated. And Cena eats a big hook. And wow, LA Knight might need some medical attention. That was a brutal fall as here comes AJ Styles attacking Undertaker. Now looking to go for Styles Clash. But here comes extra number 15 and it's Cody Rhodes coming into this match. And Dom eliminated by Breaker just like that. Breaker's at, correct me if I'm wrong, Breaker's at 4 or 5 eliminations now. As Cody on his way to the ring, noticing JBL on the barricade, he must have snuck down and I didn't realize he's not eliminated. But it looks like Cody's gonna just ignore and climb up to the top of the cell. And now he's got Styles. Styles eats a crossroads by Cody. And Styles almost falls off. He's holding on. He's barely on. Cody with a boot. And that's going to be it for AJ Styles here tonight. Good effort by Styles. This brave looking Sister Abigail. Cody able to reverse with a back body drop. And Cody getting up to his feet. But he gets snapped. JBL. Big punch. And oh my gosh, AJ eliminates Cody, getting some revenge. I don't know what that team up was by AJ Styles and JBL, but it just eliminated Cody Rhodes real fast. I see it with a chair onto Triple H, and oh my gosh, he hooked Taker for the pedigree, and both men eliminated. Breaker went for a spear, gets caught. Attitude adjustment through the table. JBL with a big boot, and now JBL looking for a massive powerbomb to eliminate Braun Breaker. Braun Breaker is gone. One of the favorites in this match as we are down to the final 3. Big shoulder tackle. Oh my gosh. JBL is eliminated. We are down to 2. Remember, entrants can still enter, but if Cena finishes this fast, it could be all over. As Bray laughing, as now Cena gonna take it. Oh my gosh. Big belly to back that was. And now Cena has Bray where he wants him. Getting him up on his shoulders. Cena, never seen 17, is in his sights. Attitude adjustment. Cena wins. Cena wins. Cena's done it. Listen to this place. Cena is your hardcore champion. After trial and tribulation, Cena has done it and is hardcore champion for the first time in his career. The celebratory pyro here tonight. John Cena has done it. Oh my gosh. Cena did it. Wait. That's CM Punk. CM Punk's cashing in. CM Punk's cashing in. CM Punk's cashing in. Oh my gosh. CM Punk. GTS. No way. Don't tell me so. CM Punk's hardcore champion. 3 hardcore champions in one night. You've got to be kidding me. It went from Fiend to Cena to Punk. Punk is your hardcore champion. CM Punk just cashed in at the Royal Rumble and walks out with the title. Cena went through from number 2 to win that championship just for Punk to play spoiler in Cena's dream. CM Punk's the hardcore champion. I'm at a loss for words. I don't know what's happened right now. As Cena's nose might be even more broken as CM Punk celebrates with the fans. But I thank you all so much for watching this video. Like, comment, subscribe. Tell me what videos you want to see next. And I'll see you next time. Goodbye.